Hello Virgo, welcome back to the channel. I'm your host, Virgo the Victorian. Please take a moment to like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. If you would like to donate to the channel, there's 2 links in the top description box. And Virgo, if you'd like to go into the comments and tell me where you are on planet Earth and also your Virgo birthday, I'd love to hear from you. Happy birthday to all my wonderful Virgos all around the world. It's so exciting. I love Virgo season. This is my favorite time of year. So many positive vibes, Virgo. So I'm going to do a love reading for you all today. So let's get into your reading. Universe, send me a love reading for my Virgos. Send me a love reading for my Virgos. Okay, spotlight. So Virgo, this came out in our last reading too. Someone's really thinking about you. You're really at a point in your life where you're really shining right now, Virgo, and you're really in a spotlight to a lot of people. But I think this person in particular is an ex for a lot of my Virgos. So there's someone that's kind of fixated on you in a way, Virgo, or they see you as this star in their life and they're thinking about you all the time. But what I'm picking up, Virgo, is that you're really not even thinking about this person. Like you're just like you're on stage and they're just one person in the crowd. That's kind of the vibe here. Like you're definitely not you're not giving this person the attention that they are giving you. Let's try to see who this person is. Okay, soul contract. So this person really sees you as a soulmate, Virgo, or they, at one point in time, you're really strongly connected to this person. So for a lot of you, this could be someone that you are married to. You could have children with this person, or for sure you did live with this person, at least, Virgo. Or if not, you had a really heavy connection with this person. This is like hot and heavy connection where you really thought this person was the one for you. You talked about being soulmates. You talked about having kids with this person for sure if you don't have kids. But then I'm picking up that they really, betrayed you in some type of way, Virgo, or really didn't treat you well. So you gave them this opportunity to be your soulmate and to love you in this capacity, and they really dropped the ball and messed it up. Yeah, that sucks so bad, eh? Let's see, what's this one? Oh, yeah, make it rain. So here you go, Virgo. This is you. You're really shining in your life right now. A lot of my Virgos, you're really successful. You're focused on your own life, Virgo. You're not thinking about the past at all. So that's the best way to be, because when you let go of all these past energies, you're really elevating your life. And now all of a sudden this person wants to come back because they see how you're successful and you're making money and you're happy. And your happiness, like, not that it disturbs them in any type of way, but they're like hyper aware of your happiness and your success, Virgo. So this person thinks about you all the time. They're trying to figure out how much you make exactly. They're trying to figure out, where you're working, what your schedule is, all these kinds of things, because they really miss you and they want you to focus on them, but you're not even thinking about this person because you're in a zone, you're in your own lane, you're in your own life, right? You're moving forward away from this person. Yeah, high value, Virgo. So you put this high value on yourself, and now other people are seeing you this way, and all of a sudden this person, they always did really want you, Virgo, but now they see you in this whole other light, like your star keeps getting brighter and brighter. But they really didn't treat you well, Virgo, and they do feel guilty about the way that they treated you, and they have, for a lot of my Virgos, this person has apologized, but it's just not enough, because once someone, they possibly cheated on some of my Virgos, or they could have actually stolen money from you, Virgo. And definitely there was lying. I'm picking up lying, cheating, deception, and now they see you as this high value person. It's this one. Oh yeah, red flags. This person is the definition of a red flag. Okay, like they, and you knew this in the beginning, Virgo, but you like them anyway. So this is a person that's in some kind of a bad boy, bad girl energy where you kind of knew they were trouble when you met them, but you liked them and you thought, maybe you thought you could change this person. Maybe you thought that you could save this person. And you really empathized a lot with this person's journey. So it's not that you ignored red flags. You sort of chose to embrace the red flags, and you thought, I'm the one person that would love this person, care for this person, try to transform this person, but unfortunately their change had to come from within and they weren't ready to be on your level, Virgo. So you can't save someone that doesn't want to be saved, and they, they went back to these toxic habits, okay? And I think it even says deception on here. Yeah, it says deception. So this person is they lie about something, whatever it could be. It could be addiction too for some of my Virgos. They could have hidden drugs from you. They could have hidden alcohol. They could have had a secret money stash. For a lot of my Virgos, there could have been cheating. Okay, and then you just got to a point you couldn't trust this person anymore. Yeah, unfinished business. So this is their vibe. They're really thinking about you a lot, Virgo. They want to come forward and have some kind of a conversation. See how this person's kind of like talking to themselves almost? They're trying to manifest you into their energy, and they really think like, they have things they want to say to you. And I'm picking up like, if this person comes towards you, Virgo, you're really gonna fight with them. They want to make up, you want to fight, and you don't want to get back together with this person because it was too painful and they took too much from you. Okay, and now you see that, Virgo, whereas at the time, for a lot of my Virgos, when you're with this person, you just felt confused and you thought, I don't know why, when I want them and they want me, why doesn't it line up? But it's because this person had, this also signifies childhood trauma, that they never worked through their trauma. They never dealt with their issues. Okay, so they had unfinished business that they needed to heal, that they weren't healing. When people have these unfinished these traumas that they haven't dealt with, that's what leads people to addiction. And addiction can be many things to different people. Okay, it could be drugs, alcohol. It could also be lying. It could also be stealing. It's any kind of self-sabotage energy where you're hanging on to this negative thing. That's kind of their energy that they're in. Yeah, thinking of you. So, see, they're really nostalgic about you, Virgo, and then they're remembering this kind of other version of you. And this person could be unemployed because they just have a lot of time on their hands. Like they're just sitting around thinking about Virgo. And Virgo, you're really not even aware of this person because you're very busy, right? You're doing other things, and you could be parenting, you're working, you're very busy. You're not thinking about this person, and then they're trying to get a psychic connection with you almost, Virgo. Like they're really trying to reach out to you in a spiritual psychic way. And at one point in your life, Virgo, you may have talked about having a psychic connection with this person, or for sure you talked with this person about like a deep love, a deep soul contract, but they're really trying to manifest you back. And this is like crying, male or female, and you may think men don't cry about things, but this could be like a misery. This is some kind of a miserable energy where they're just really having this nostalgia, like this deep sort of painful nostalgia, Virgo. Yeah, Inferno. So this is their energy. They're in this mental prison, and they feel like everything is crumbling without you, Virgo. So they could be sort of exaggerating, but they just are so fixated on this lost connection that they're missing other blessings, and they're missing other opportunities, and they're missing a chance to, at least make their own money and move on with their life in that way. They're not necessarily ready to be in a relationship, to be in a connection, but they're allowing themselves to crumble into this weird inferno energy because this is such a gross card. I hate this card actually, but it's like a dirty, weird prison card, and the girl's hair is in her face. It reminds me of The Ring. So this is this really tormented, almost like a ghost energy that this person is kind of stuck in. But this is all like a mental thing for them, okay? Yeah, reconciliation. This is what they want, Virgo. They really want to come towards you, okay? And then they're really trying to make up with you. And for a lot of my Virgos, you could have taken this person back many times, okay, because you felt bad for them and you're like, poor them. And then people around you were saying like, don't even be friends with this person. And then you thought, oh, it's okay to just be friends, or it's okay to just go have coffee, or whatever the case may be. But then they really want to get back together with you, and then you may have wound up reconnecting with this person multiple times when you said that you wouldn't. And then every time you kind of break up with this person again, you're like, you remember all the annoying bad things that they do, right? And some of these things that they do are just very toxic, to the point where it could endanger them and others. It could be drinking and driving. It could be just, drugs. It could be reckless behaviors. But then now they really believe that you will reconcile with them, Virgo. Uh oh, pop up. Yeah, so I think this person has popped up on you, Virgo. They message you, they may send you videos, something of that nature, and then you're thinking, why does this person, feel the need to try to connect and reconnect? And then because they really believe that they can go back and relive a past cycle with you where you were really kind to them, Virgo. So you were so nice to this person. They really didn't deserve it. They're kind of a jerk, however that showed itself. Okay. They're really taking from the relationship, but now they're like, oh, I'll just pop up, and then they just think they're so charming. It kind of irritates me, actually. I can just feel this person's vanity. Like they just think, ooh, like I'll just charm Virgo. I'll be so, cute and charming and quick with my words and whatnot. And really, Virgo, a lot of why you were with this person is you kind of felt bad for them. You thought you could heal them. You thought you could fix them. Because Virgos are a service sign, right? So you really wanted to take care of this person. But Virgo, you've learned, you can't really take care of this person because it's just too much. And they're just too self-destructive and too stuck in these negative energies, okay? It's this one. Yeah, avoidance. So you've been avoiding this person, Virgo. This is such a funny kind of a card here, but then so this is you could have blocked them on social media or put them on some kind of a restricted profile. You see how her face is hidden behind the leaf. So, and you can just observe a shadow. You tried to put this person into some kind of a shadow mode where they can see you but not see you. You physically tried to remove yourself away from this person. You didn't want to hear from them, okay? And so this could be blocking on social media, blocking their number. But they know where you are because they're just in this, weird, obsessed energy, okay? Yeah, hurting, so they're crying, but they caused you a lot of pain too, Virgo, and that's what you need to remember, okay? So you're done hurting over this person. This is a person that made you cry before. And this person really, I'm just picking up, they gave you like so much confusion, Virgo, where you just did not understand how this person could be so horrid. They're really mean. They took a lot. And Virgo, you're sitting there thinking, if I give to someone, they'll give to me. It should be a give and take, but not with this person. You gave and gave and gave, and they just take and take and take. And then you were confused. And then you think, I'll just give one more time, right? And it's almost like gambling again and again and trying to recoup your losses, but you were just gambling with your time, emotions, and for some, my Virgos, it could be a physical thing where you kept going back to this person looking for some kind of an answer, and looking for closure, but then getting pulled back into this negative cycle with this person, because you did feel, you did care for this person, but eventually, Virgo, you came to a point where you're like, I don't want to deal with all this toxicity and this hurtfulness anymore. This person makes me cry all the time. I don't want to cry all the time. Someone that loves you, it shouldn't be this negative. So then you left this cycle behind, Virgo. And then a lot of leaving a cycle like this is forgiving them, forgiving yourself, and then you really let it go, right? And then, Virgo, you've put in the work to heal your own childhood wounds, your own trauma that you've got throughout your lifetime, and you've really been working on yourself so that you wouldn't attract this person to you again. Or this kind of a person. But yeah, see, desire. This is them really desiring you, Virgo. So they think you're very beautiful, very sensual. But also, Virgo, just a really kind heart. Because, the most attractive person in the world is someone just a kind heart. Because that's so impossible to find, male or female. Okay, and Virgo, you have that. You have this beautiful, kind, white light energy that's shining out of your heart, and also physical attractiveness. But this is what this person really didn't appreciate. They didn't appreciate you. They didn't love you. They did love you in their own bizarre way, okay? But not in a functional, normal, good way. But they haven't changed. They haven't healed themselves, but they still have this massive desire for you, Virgo. And then they are someone that's probably bragged to you about promiscuity, I'm getting promiscuity, but then they've told you you're the best, Virgo, kind of a thing. And you may have thought, is it a line? But it's not a line, right? They really desire you so much, Virgo, and you're kind of like, they have a crush on you. Yeah, infatuation. There we go, right? So this person is really attracted to Virgo on multiple levels, right? Like they love your persona that you are. They're jealous of your success. They admire your success, your money, you're on top of your game, you're on top of your money, you're shining, but then also they really find you super attractive, and they miss this kind of flirtation that they had with you at one time. And this is kind of this really innocent kind of infatuated, really natural infatuation where you just crush on the person. You've got that natural back and forth. You've got that kind of, you're in your own zone, and then they're thinking about this. They're sitting around being like, remember when Virgo and I used to talk for hours or flirt for hours, or we were so snuggly, or whatever the case may be, Virgo. Ooh, okay, so this is like hiding their true feelings. So this way, this is someone that's not speaking their mind. They're sort of putting on a game face. They're, holding their cards close to their chest, that kind of a thing. But this is upside down. Okay, so this means that they're putting all their feelings out there. They're oversharing. They're love bombing. I don't like the jellyfish image, because the jellyfish is this beautiful, amazing thing that stings you, right? Like, if you've ever been stung by a jellyfish, it's really awful, right? So that's what this person is, kind of like a jellyfish, right? They're so pretty to look at, and they're so sort of transfixing, right? But they will sting you. Yeah, rock bottom. So they're at some kind of a weird place in their life, Virgo, where they could have lost a job. They could have had some kind of legal problems, and picking up legal problems with someone else. So this person could have been sued by a baby mama, baby daddy. They could have gone through custody issues. Some kind of really bad karma has hit them, Virgo. They could have lost a lot of money, foreclosed on something, gone through bankruptcy, something of that nature. That's really like, see this rock bottom card, and the guy's just kind of sitting there, and this is them, bad karma caught up with them. For a lot of them, they could have been putting things on credit cards, using credit cards to pay, and they probably went through a prolonged period in their life where they were not working. And they may have bragged to you about not working and said, so great to not work, kind of a thing, and then it all caught up to them in the end, which is now, and now they're at this weird rock bottom, and then they really want you to bail them out. Okay, so they may be hoping to actually move into your house, Virgo. And they think, oh, why can't you help me? And, but this comes from this massive kind of vanity that they have, Virgo, that they just think they're so amazing that you'll swoop in, and wouldn't you just love to, come pick them up out of jail, or, come pick them up out of a homeless shelter, because Virgo's so awesome. And it's like, but Virgo, you don't want to do that, because you've moved on with your life, and you're protecting your energy. Okay, Virgo, and this person has changed. People change, and you've gone up, they've gone down, and now they're in this weird negative rock bottom thing, right? Yeah, and there's something about the law here for sure, Virgo. And so if you don't know about legal problems, that they're hiding it from you, but they've gone through some kind of prolonged legal issues. Yeah, intimacy. So see, this is what they really want with you, Virgo. They really crave this with you, Virgo, and then they may think that you haven't had a lot of partners other than them, or they may tell you, I'm the best you ever had, some ridiculous thing. They're very vain. They're just very, very vain. They think they can get you through passion. They think they can kind of seduce you, but you see through them now, Virgo. And really, the reason why you like this person, you had an emotional connection with them, right, Virgo? And now you don't. So you're not just going to fall for some pretty face, right? So they think they can get you with passion and seduction, but that's not how Virgos work, is it? Virgos need a really intellectual connection, and you don't have an intellectual connection with this person. Yeah, oh, the ex, of course. Here they are, right? Yeah, this is an interesting card because it shows two men and a woman. So this person, this could be a man that was in a same-sex relationship, cheated on you with the same sex, or if this is a male ex, for my female Virgos, they could have just chosen their friends over you. Okay, and if this is for my male Virgos, this is definitely a woman that cheated. Okay, because this is like men fighting over a woman's hand, literally. So, and Virgo, you don't want anyone that puts you in any kind of third party. I know you know that. You don't want to fight for anyone because that's just, that person, it's actually abusive if someone's cheating or involving you in third parties. So don't put up with it, and you're not putting up with it. But this is this weird energy that's coming back, and they want to pull you into this, and they think, remember when Virgo fought so hard for me, and remember when Virgo chased me, and it's like, but Virgo's moved on. Oh boy. Yeah, this is bad, Virgo. Spiritual attack. So what I'm picking up with this is not that they're trying to attack you, but they've done some kind of readings on you, Virgo. So they've been seeing, they're getting tarot readings on you, or they're going to a psychic or something specifically about you. They may have done love spells. There's all kinds of love spells on TikTok now and all that kind of stuff. And, I don't encourage anything like that. It's all manipulation, but this person has done something like that. They're trying to manipulate energies and bring you towards them. They're in this weird stubborn energy where they're not accepting that you've moved on, and they think you should come towards me, Virgo. But that's like an obsessive kind of bad energy, right? Male or female, okay? But yeah, whomever they are, they're trying to move energies and pull you back in. Upside down guilt, right. So this is this, they don't even feel guilty about all the things that they did, and this is them. They are not taking accountability. They're not understanding why the relationship ended, even though they know, lying, cheating, sneaky crap that they pulled. Could be stealing, but definitely some kind of, cheating, deception, whatever. They don't even feel guilty, Virgo. Envy, yeah, this is funny because a strange part of love is envy, right? So they have such an intense crush on you, Virgo, that they're sort of jealous of you, and then they think about you in this, elevated sense of they're jealous. They're just envious. They're envious of anyone that's around you as well. But they have this negative kind of vibe thing going on. Yeah, fighting. So this is your memory of them, Virgo. You're remembering the negative things. You remember all the fighting. They were very one-sided. They were super selfish all the time. So you gave, but then eventually you had to stand up for yourself, and then it just led to a lot of fighting with this person. Toxic love, yeah. So this is the same energy, but you know this, Virgo, so that's good. You recognize that this person is toxic. Things were not even, there may have been a lot of passion, but that's not enough for you now. You need someone more normal, right? Dating. So see, Virgo, they think you're out dating, and they think that you're kind of having fun, and then they're very jealous of this. But for a lot of my Virgos, you're really not even dating. You're actually just serious about your job, and you're just serious about your own life. You're going through your own glow up, right? You're working on yourself, as you should be, and you're actually focusing all your energy on yourself. Let me get a message from my other deck as well, just to close the reading. Give me a message for my Virgos. Message for my Virgos. Let's see. School. Wow, look at this, Virgo. So this means that you're meant to learn from this and move on, which you have done. But this person hasn't learned the lesson. They're still stuck in the school of life. You'll be taught the same lesson over and over until you learn it, and they have not learned a dang thing. So they're still stuck here, and you have graduated on to better things. One more. Oh yeah, art. Okay, so Virgo, this person kind of sees you everywhere. This is this weird obsessive thing. So they're seeing you, they think about you with songs on the radio or TV shows, and they're going to tell you this. They'll reach out. That's what they're sending you videos to, or liking old photos, or whatever the case may be. Restaurant. Yeah, so they're remembering taking you out, and they remember dating you, Virgo, and all this like kind of fun times that you had, and you're not even really remembering this because you've been out doing other things. Oh boy, hotel. Yeah, they're gonna ask you to go and meet up with them. They're gonna ask you to hook up, basically, and they may try to entice you. The bench. So this is them kind of sitting in a deep contemplative energy. Okay, Virgo, and they're really remembering you as like a nostalgic person in their life, and they see you as like a connection to the past, but they want to go forward with you. Last card, the Temple. Okay, so they see you as this. They see you as this amazing, beautiful achievement. Okay, they want to, but you're seeing yourself this way too, right? And they're not allowed in this time. They're not allowed in your heart. They're not allowed in your home. And this is the universe telling you, treat your life as a temple. Treat your body as a temple, people say, but also your time, your energy, and your thoughts. Okay, bit of a heavy reading, Virgo. That's the message that I have for you. Hope it helped. Love you so much, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, Virgo.